Yo, what to do, my people? So it's your boy Chance Jollivet, aka Smooth, back with another video. So today, it's about to be a long one, man. Y'all bear with me. We got a lot of stuff to talk about this episode, man. So this right here, this is Power Book 4, Force, Season 2, Episode 2, Great Consequence. So, it starts off with a consequence because Tommy, the last episode, he killed Chewie, cold blood. And that's going to be a domino effect. You killed him, and it's obvious that it's somebody from CBD or whatever, CBI or whatever. It's obvious. So, and Diamond's going to know it's Tommy. Shit, Jenard and them going to know it's Tommy and stuff. War is impending, possibly. So, and then the craziest thing about it is, whenever you look again, like, Tommy killed Chewie in front of a Stop the Violence mural. Like, goddamn, that's poetic injustice right there. Diamond clapping some cheeks at the beginning of the episode and stuff. And he finds out what Tommy did, and he like, nigga, what you doing? You making shit hot. Yo, we gotta let them know that we about business, man. We can't be taking no disrespect and stuff like that. But Diamond gotta move a little smarter, man. You know he got that crazy P.O. and stuff, man. Like, and it's also his brother. And like, he don't want to really go to war and have to like really kill all his old crew members, because that's his people and his brother. So man, like Tommy, I know we doing good business and stuff, but it's still like, Tommy needs to be like a good friend to Diamond and like think about some of this stuff. But then he's also in business mind, tunnel vision, and is like, I don't see none of this shit. What is the dominoes to knock down for me to get to where I need to go? And whatever that is, he gonna do it. So that's a good thing about Tommy, and it's a bad thing in certain ways. But Jenard and crew, they know Tommy did it and stuff, so they got a bullseye on Tommy, like pretty much, at least for now. Like they blood hungry, man. They want Tommy bad. Pause. Tommy roll up on Vic at the graveyard. He offers him a job and stuff, man. Like, I'm like, that's odd. I'm like, I don't think he really wants to work with him and stuff, but he really doesn't. He really is still on his Batman Punisher shit, trying to get vengeance for Liliana. Like, number one, you know it's a fling. Why? Well, he knows it's not Vic because he was fighting with Vic at the time of the shooting. But it's like, okay, there was only a certain amount of people. And if it's the daddy, if it's Walter, okay, you know Walter. If it's Claudia, you know Claudia. It was Claudia. But if it's like a regular other person in Walter's organization, like, you don't know where that person is or whatever, man. But, like, I don't know. Tommy is tripping off like, I need this certain specific person to go after and stuff. Like, you know, it's the Flans. It was a war, and she got killed in the shootout. Like, charge it to the gang. Like, he kind of tripping. He kind of tripping. Like, Liliana wasn't that important. Like, but anyways, Walter, he's having money troubles and stuff, man. So the people, they run up on him and they got some bad pills. You're like, well, what's wrong with the pills? What happened? Well, just say like this: if they overdose, whatever they give the overdose people, I forgot the name of it, but it won't resurrect them or whatever, resuscitate them. It won't resuscitate them. Like, they gonna be dead. So this is like some OD pills. I'm pretty sure it's fentanyl up. So that is what he has to relegate himself to doing to try to make his money. And the driver, like his partner, he's kind of looking up to the side and he like, you know, his son is a junkie. So he probably like, man, my son might catch a hold of this, man. So he might end up defecting because of this and go to Tommy and them and stuff. Possibly. I don't know. It's like, I don't think Tommy is going to be like the moral code of drug dealing. Like, yo, we sell drugs, but we don't sell drugs that kill people. I doubt it. But it can mean the homeboy might defect though. In certain ways, you never know. Claudia, she getting her groove on. Like everybody is having like heterosexual sex, like in the episode and stuff. But she getting her groove on, but she like kind of rolling her eyes and not in a good way. She trying to get information. Like she is resourceful. She is very resourceful and stuff. So hey, if I gotta give up a little bit of nookie to find out what I need to find out, like hey, I do what I gotta do. And she kind of finds out that Pops is struggling. So there is an opening for her. She is needed in the organization, but will they let her? Her Pops is mad sexist. So Diamond goes meet Jenard, and he like, look, all this shit, like, you can't be blaming everybody for your shit, man. And we gotta stop this. We can't be having no war at the time. And you know, if you come at us, you gonna be dead. You can't fuck with us. And Jenard, he be trying to put on a nice little front. He be like, yeah, be mean mugging and stuff. But every time when somebody turn their head around, Jenard be like, he always looks shook. That's what I'm like. Jenard is like, he's just a whole ass nigga to me, man. I don't like Jenard. Walter planning to take over Jenard territory. He's the weak link, and we gotta move into some territory and be able to sell our pills and stuff. So, gonna try to step over Jenard and them. But it is also kind of a desperate move and stuff, man. Like, but he is desperate. Like him and Jenard, they both got people on their ass, and they gotta try and make this money. P.O. is making shit rough for Diamond. Like, he's gonna be a hard factor. They're gonna have to get some dirt on him or something, man. Because the way he's on Diamond's ass, like, Diamond is not gonna be free for long. Like, Jenard, he's trying to pause the war with the crew, because he like, look, y'all gotta pause with this Tommy stuff, like, just for now and stuff. But the thing is, like, he's making him look weak in front of his crew. And plus, he having his money issues and stuff, man. Like, everything is just spiraling down on Jenard and stuff, man. He's not a good boss, man. He's not who he thinks he is, who his crew thinks he is. He not that dude. He not that dude, dog. Walter crawls to Claudia, cause Vic turned him down. Well, I heard what you did with Dahlia and stuff. You're ready. You're ready now. And he's pushing for her. And it hurts him to do that, because he wanted his son, because my blood is running through your veins and it's pumping through your hearts. He just doesn't want to give the lady any kind of power or whatever. But he finally concedes and gives her a little bit of power. Doesn't last for long. Tommy, he goes to the Mexicans, man. He drops off some cash. Soon as he does that, man, the Serbs come up. They shooting it out. So Tommy, he's shooting it out with him and stuff, man. So he shows he got heart, but he gets shot. I want to see how long this gunshot wound affects him. This nigga about to be like Wolverine. Watching the next episode, he's just going to be 100%. He going to be sprinting down the streets or something. I never got shot, but I'm assuming you don't just bounce back like that. And he got shot, like, that's around the kidneys and stuff like that. Like, I could see maybe if it was like a graze wound, or if maybe like even like some shrapnel or something like that hit Meg the Stallion in the foot. Well, she was twerking the next day, so I don't know, but it just seemed, maybe in the arm or something. They got him in a whole body shot. They should have shot him in the ass or something. I don't know, but Tommy, he's gonna be walking around like nothing ever happened. The task force homegirl is Dre, but her name is Stacy right now. So she's trying to get the task force up and running. It gets shut down. So that is lucky for Tommy and them, because if a task force comes to town, into the episode we shall go back into this topic right here. Gunshot. One positive about the gunshot was it got Tommy a little bit closer to Maria. Like, he been trying to spit at her and stuff. That's gonna end up being his girl and stuff. But the thing about it is her brother is the plug. We find out he's a plug later on in the episode and stuff. But that's the one positive of the gunshot. But it will be a negative because, yeah, he's chasing after forbidden fruit. We meet the grandma. I want to see what her role is going to be, man. Like, is she the numero uno in the organization? Is she the Griselda Blanco? I'm curious as to see that. In Dre, Stacy, she trying hard to get that task force and stuff, man. But they just, like, they got some stuff, like, behind the scenes or whatever. Like, they just not really messing with her. She has did some other stuff or whatever. Maybe she ran internal affairs or something and bust bad cops or something. I don't know. But they just not messing with her. This nigga is venting to Shanti. He's punching the bag and stuff. But he calling Jenard all kind of pussies and stuff, man. She like, hey, because that's her nigga. And that's the wrong one to vent to, like, but it's going to be some good information because she's going to be able to relay that to Jenard, and he should be able to know what to do with that information, but we shall see. But Shanti, she's a real one, man. She too real for Jenard. Like, I'm not too crazy about that relationship because she a real one. And Diamond was the boxing nigga. Like, Shanti should have been with Diamond, not Jenard. Like, Jenard a hoe ass nigga. Tommy is up to something, man. He always got something brewing. Always got some shit with him. But he like, yo, whenever I was out, I heard them, they thought I was out, and they was talking about what's her 202 or whatever, and they like, man, that's a place for, so woo, 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 woo. And so, he like Dr. Doom and shit, man. He like, uh-oh, got a plan. So he about to plan some diabolical shit. Vic is turning into Franklin. Franklin Saint from Snowfall, man. Like, he is just spiraling out of control. He is drunk. A girl goes to him and she wants to give him some top. You want a blowjob? He like, who doesn't want a blowjob? So he's getting topped off in the storeroom of the store. You nasty, what you do? Open door. Yo, you know who I am? And he robs them and stuff, and yeah, he tripping. He tripping hard. Then he's rolling down the street and stuff, man. He all drunk. He gets busted or whatever. Like, thinking he got white privilege. You know who I am. You probably on my daddy payroll or something. You dummy. Miguel is not as powerful as we think. He is low on the Mexican totem pole, man. His grandma was all up in his shit, like just low balling him or something. Like, what's the word? Just putting him low. Then he's in the club and he talking about some moves or something like with the Serbs, and they're like, "You're not gonna do shit." And then you got your sister. If I want to run up on your sister and slice her throat or fuck her and bring her back to Mexico, you won't do nothing. Like, Miguel is the plug to Diamond and them, but he's a plug. Like, he is not shit. We see he is just a bitch ass nigga, man. Like, and then Jenard, he's just like Miguel. Like, the Serbs run up on him or something. He just like he whack. He give Miguel money to the Serbs and stuff, man. Like, nigga, poke your chest out or something, man. Like, they in your shit, man. Kill the motherfucker. Do something. They wouldn't have did that to Ghost. They arrest Diamond for no reason. That's what it looked like, but it turned out that was one of the COs or whatever. And whenever he was in jail, so they was fucking when he was in jail. So she wanted to get that prison dick or whatever. So hung her look a little nice until she hit that coke. Like, that was a big turn off. And she like, you still don't mess with that. I'm me. I'm who I am. So I respect that, Diamond. Don't get high on your own supply. Shanti a real one, dog. Shanti a real one. And I already been saying that on the episode. I like Shanti, man. And I think she rather attractive, man. I know a lot of people, they probably gonna be like, oh, man, she look kind of bootleggerish or whatever like that. I think she fine. I like a woman with some braids or something. I like an athletic woman. And she got a little bit of height on her and stuff, man. That's probably why I'm hating on Jenard so bad, because I think she kind of sexy. But but she give Jenard the money that he needs, man. She like, this just a loan, but I believe in you. I'm gonna invest in you. So hopefully she real with us. I think she gonna get killed messing around with that bitch ass nigga. Vic gets out of jail. And he wants to help Pops, but only if Claudia is gone. And then Pops rolls up on Claudia. He's like, oh, just cut your brother a break. But he doesn't have any balls. No, you don't have any balls. You're a woman. You'll never be a man. And like, that's the only reason why he ain't fucking with her. Just because she a woman. And that's going to be Walter's downfall. Tommy rolls on the Serbs. He steals their shit. Then he goes to another spot. And goes to meet the Mexicans. And he steals their shit. Then he plants a Serb body. He's starting a war between them. While they killing up each other, he going to be taking territory. And he going to be using their work to build this shit up. Tommy a bad motherfucker, dog. But Diamond is like, man, don't you get tired? Don't all this death bother you? Hey. He like, yeah, a little bit, but shit. You gotta do what you gotta do and stuff. Hey. So he don't really have too much conscience with his stuff and stuff. Vic is back with Pops. But the thing about it is, he goes to the graveyard eventing. He's really trying to take Pops down from the inside. Like, he's not there. Like, Pops is like, oh, that's my son and stuff. Son is trying to take you down, player. So you fucking up. You should have rolled with Claudia. And so up the end of the episode, man, like, Tommy is chilling, just eating in his car or something. He roll up, do a drive-by. He shoots out. Little girl gets killed. Little girl gets killed. Gets killed. And that is how the task force shall be started. They needed something concrete, something big to wanna really attack the drug dealers and stuff in the city. This little girl is the catalyst for that. So that's about to be a messed up situation. And now they're gonna have to deal with Homeboy. But even killing him, that's not gonna help. Because the task force is already gonna be there. So the damage is done. Next episode, Tommy look like the Punisher. He gonna be just rolling up on everybody in the episode or something. So we look forward to that. Another good episode, man. Tommy is just T-2000. Like, he is just the Punisher. He just that dude. Like, he's a superhuman. He's a meta-human in the Power universe. Like, he's just that dude. But anyways, man, like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and the most hated, man. Y'all drop y'all thoughts in the comment section. What y'all think gonna be happening. What moments y'all liked in this episode, etc., etc., etc. Anything of interest. What did I miss? Or whatever. Thanks.